My shoulders hurt.
How long would you
That's
normally
awesome,
go?
bro.
I normally go for like, I don't know. I do like 40 minutes of cardio, so probably about like an hour or two, maybe. Because I wait like a minute or two in between sets. And then I have to walk to the machines that I'm using, so probably an hour or two a day.
So why were you there for 3
Crazy.
hours?
Today?
Mm-hmm.
Because I like being in the gym.
What did I say earlier? Rose?
Basically the only thing I do.
What did I say earlier?
What'd you say earlier, Hazard? Fill me in.
This is embarrassing, bro.
It's so stupid, bro. I don't even want to repeat.
You heard he's the yawn again.
I actually, I can't believe.
Oh, he did the yawn again?
I read this guy so easily. I actually just can't believe
Read this guy so easy.
it. It scares me.
You guys are mad that I don't have a PS5 controller, that I don't want to use one.
Nobody's mad,
Who's-
bro.
You guys started arguing about a singular PS5 controller.
We're not
This is where
arguing.
this-
We told you go get it. You said I don't wanna. I'm lazy.
You said you said like you can't or whatever, and you made up a bunch of excuses why you can't.
And then
Like, you
you
can,
lied.
dude.
Because I don't want to go through my entire garage just to find a singular
There's
PS5.
6 boxes, bro.
You're just lazy, bro.
Just say you
What I
don't want to use
said.
the control.
I guarantee you it would take you less than 20 minutes.
Because Ray, listen, if you had 28 hours to play on this fucking run, you cleared that enough time to go fucking find the controller.
Yeah, that's why I said I was lazy.
Bro, you gotta stop me. Stop.
Dude.
Like, there's no way this guy can do 45 minutes of cardio but can't lift through boxes for 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Or play 28 hours of fucking Elden Ring. Dude.
Well, why am I being criticized for playing a game?
Bro,
Holy.
you spent like 5 hours on Morgoth today.
And guess what? You could have used those 5 hours finding that fucking controller, kid.
I
Or
guess.
maybe helping around the house, bro.
Yeah, maybe like, hey, mom, dad, I know I don't really talk to you guys that much, but what can I do to help you around the house?
Bro, they don't want me helping anyway.
Oh, no. And you got bitched by your parents, and you just got bitched by Fire Giant in the same fucking second? Yeah, Yeah, you are fries.
Oh my god.
It's actually
Sure.
bad.
All of this could have been avoided if you just said, I just like playing on keyboard and mouse.
No, it doesn't matter what I said. I told you guys I didn't. Well, I never
Wait,
said I
why do you
didn't
talk
want to
like
use it,
that?
but
Like, you don't speak proper English.
I guess. Different people,
Wait, what did he say? My headset died. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. He's just-
different people talk differently, I guess. Doesn't matter.
No, you're just mumbling.
No, like disabled people have like a distinct accent and like a slur in their words and shit.
I guess.
As you.
If I'm disabled, I'm disabled. It doesn't
What's
really
the
matter.
what's the thing?
What?
I didn't even hear it in him. I didn't even know. Like I probably did hear it, but I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't understand a single word you just told.
He's
I'm
asking
sold out on
for
this Clash Royale match.
Like what was retarded that Ray said?
what is the speech impediment?
Oh no, I was just thinking about his voice. Like, listen to him talk. Like
No, I
really
know what you
listen
mean.
to him.
Yeah, I
speak.
know what you mean.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Ray, ask your parents to go to the doctor to get checked for autism, please.
I guess. Hey, I mean, does it really matter? Does it matter that much whether I have it or not?
No. Why are
You
you?
care? You apparently
This is
care.
weird,
You care
dude. I
enough to
don't-
want
this
me
is
to-
weird.
Why are
Yeah.
you? Why? What the?
This is weird.
Oh,
I actually
weird,
don't
huh?
like this because he's like, I don't know, bro. He's like
Why are you
actually getting
making it
affected
so-
by like what we're saying.
Why are you getting so personal with me, Ray?
No one's getting personal with you. You guys are rage baiting some max, bro.
Yeah, but the
Oh,
problem is
nobody-
like it's like
No-
working
Nobody's
perfectly
rage
though.
baiting you.
Yeah, no. Ray, nobody is rage baiting you.
I mean, that's why I didn't take it seriously. All my things were joking when they just like.
You're not joking when we
disabled.
discipline you and we dick
Bro.
you.
Bro, when you said what he said, and he replied, "I don't know. I guess. Like, why does it really matter, dude? That's weird, dude. That's
How was that weird?
it
Does it
hurts,
matter?
bro.
Yeah, that.
Because it's like it's too real, dude.
Yeah. Like,
oh my god.
like you are weird, Ray. And no, and I think too. You know,
Fine with me, I guess, bro. Like it doesn't matter.
What? What did he say?
He said, "Some fine with me, I guess. It doesn't matter."
I guess, bro. I don't know, bro. This just feels like bullying. I don't know.
No,
For bullying him?
What? It's not. We're like we're just saying truths, right? But like it feels like bullying because like he doesn't understand it.
Do you think he's a little slow in the head?
Bro,
I mean,
you can watch the
a
game.
little?
doesn't matter if I'm slow.
No, I mean like just.
Bro, he just keeps like dude, I can't. I'm getting like uncomfortable. He keeps saying
what
doesn't
did he,
matter.
he mumbled that shit way too hard for me to understand.
Everything that you say about him, he just says like, but like, does it really matter though?
I mean, does it? Like you guys are hung up on that. Like, am I slow?
Is this how you respond to insults in your real life?
No, I just don't care. To like acknowledge what you're doing. Man. I'm trying to fight a damn giant.
You
What's occupying my thoughts at the moment? Do you guys think I'm slow or not? It doesn't really matter to me.
I mean, you've been in this call for 8 hours. Go outside, get some other friends.
yeah.
He's just saying stuff.
Like, Ray, I've been out the entire day, except for the first hour I was at home, when I was showering and cleaning, and I was doing productive shit, and then I left my
Hey.
house for the entire day.
Cool.
Well, it
Yeah,
doesn't
that's
matter.
what you did. I didn't do that, did I?
No,
Yeah,
you
you don't have friends.
Yeah, because you don't have a life.
Okay,
Yes.
what if I don't have friends? I don't care anymore.
Guess how
You
many
guys
people
made
I
it
saw
very
today?
clear that I
Like
don't
7
have
people.
friends.
I saw 7 people today.
That's good. That's cool. Good for you.
Ray, you're embarrassing.
I don't.
Why are you trying to act so fucking nonchalant?
This doesn't matter. You guys think that I care that I don't have friends anymore. Like, I don't have friends.
What did he
Like
say?
what? That's so cool.
This guy said like, what is
That's
this guy
cool.
even talking about?
I don't know.
Oh,
what
you,
he
you guys
said.
think I care about me not having? Like, yeah, boo-hoo, I don't have friends, and now what?
Your friends, Kyle. That's so cool.
Bro, like you
There's
need,
no way
you
he
need-
just said that, bro.
Dude, what the fuck is wrong with you?
What's wrong with you? Is the real question. You always bragging about your friends. Like, what is it up?
Is this my fault?
What?
Bro? Did he get worse?
All you do is like, hey, Ray, you have no friends. Look how many friends I have. Or what is
When-
up with that?
When did I ever say that?
You just did it. You said, I went out with so many people today. You did nothing but stay in your house. Like, what's up with that? That's so weird.
Ray, if it doesn't
When it-
affect you, like, why are you talking about it?
That was a good one. That was a good one. That is a good point.
Yeah, I mean, your voice has changed into a more serious tone, so I really take you for being offended by this.
I'm not really
Yeah.
offended by it.
You are,
just
bro.
confused
You are,
at the
and then like,
moment.
you're not good at denying it, so it's just so awkward, bro. It's so
I
bad.
don't think you know. I just don't. I'm so confused at the moment.
What?
This genuinely, this entire conversation is so confusing.
What's confusing about this?
Yeah. Well,
I don't even know why you guys are like talking at the moment. Like, what are you guys trying to say?
Ray, you were just insulting me. How do you not know what the fuck the conversation is about?
I don't know, dude.
Ray, listen. I'll tell you
Indulge
this.
me.
I'll tell you this. I don't flex on you. What I just told you, in combination with the PS5 controller, is you did absolute jack shit today. and you say to me, I don't care that I have no friends. I don't care that I have no friends. Oh, yeah, I only have one friend. When you lie to me, saying that you have so many fucking friends, Ray. You lie to my face. Yeah, 2,000 people saw my Instagram story. But, I tell you, hey, Ray. Unlike you, I went out and did shit, and I'm like, it's not that hard. You stay for an extra hour at the gym doing jack shit. That's what you told us today, too. You just sit at the gym because you think it's fun. And that's because that's your only outsourced fucking entertainment.
Yeah.
I'm not
Oh
flexing
my
on you.
God.
What I'm telling you is to go
I like going to the
fucking
gym.
outside, brother. Play basketball. Pick up a hobby. But no. No. I'm Corbin Pierce, and I'm going to scroll on TikTok, and I'm going to play Elden Ring and be a retard. No, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Listen,
I guess
I
I'm
went
a
fishing
retard
for the
now.
first time. Fuck yeah. W fishing. What did you do, Ray? I stayed an extra hour at the gym because I didn't want to go back home and do nothing and just sit in my room all day.
Yeah. And what is the problem with me staying an extra hour at the gym?
Do you go outside of your house for any other reason?
Not really. That's because I have no friends. Like, I don't know what to say. There's nothing I can say that's going to change your mind.
I yield my
Like,
time.
I have 0 friends, so there's no way for me to go out and explore. You have friends and I don't. It's just that simple.
Oh,
Someone else can talk. I've done the talking.
I'm baffled.
I don't.
The stuff that has transpired all because of the game controller has left me starstruck. I'm baffled. I am bewildered. I don't know what to say anymore.
It's weird, bro.
Ray.
But you're gonna call me pathetic, Sean?
Oh no, dude!
Stop.
Stop!
Stop. Bro, listen, you gotta learn how to chill. Like, you're digging this hole. The hole's pretty fucking deep already. But I swear, I keep on seeing more dirt getting flucked up, bro.
There's nothing I can do, so. It is what it is. though.
No.
It's
I mean, there definitely is. You know why arguments
True.
happen? Is because you're insinuating them. You keep adding more fuel. You're like, you're actually pathetic. Why the fuck do you care so much? And then now you're over here being like, yeah, I have no friends. Then what? Fucking loser, kid. Stop trying to argue people. You're dog shit at everything you do.
Dude, it's so bad because it's half and half, dude. It's half him arguing with us, and then the other half is him like
Yeah.
self-pity.
It's just sad.
Oh, dude, the fake yawns. I can't. No, I have to step away. That shit, like, genuinely, I
Not
can't do
even
it. I can't listen to
yawns,
it. It's
bro.
so bad. I'll be back.
Nah. You made Hazard take a timeout.
I haven't seen that shit in years.
Dude. For the entire time that I've been back, Hazard has not done that. And I don't remember how long I've been here. Back, I should say.
Yeah, he hasn't done that in like 4 years. You're really something, bro.
No, because that is like new level.
You are something, bro.
Wow. My mind is blown. Ray, like, what are you thinking right now, man?
Trying to beat this fire ranger.
So, do you think you're weird?
Yeah, I'm definitely probably weird. So there's just nothing I can do about it. I don't have enough social interaction to fix this, right? I need to experience talking to people more.
So, why do you keep lying to us, though?
You realize we are social interaction. I don't know
Yeah.
how. You've been talking to us for almost a year and you haven't
My
changed.
parents said the same thing, dude. I think I need to be out in the open with social, like. Shit,
So why
not
don't
just
you do
online.
that?
Why are you
Just-
having your
Here-
parents say
here's-
that shit to you?
I
Here-
have
here's
no
what-
parents, so there's no
here's what you can
reason
do,
to
bro.
do that.
there's like some tech. You can go to like a park, and you play soccer, right? If there's people at the park playing soccer, just join them, bro, or just do something.
Well, I mean,
You know-
the times that I went to the beach, there are people playing volleyball, and I jump in, and then it's not like it makes me friends. It's just, hey, can I
Why?
play?
You could just be like, after the game, will you gotta try and do something?
Yeah, be like, yo, I thought you guys were hella cool. Like you think we could be friends?
Like everyone, everyone knows you're weirdo. And I was like me trying to be like,
I mean, I'm just trash
So-
talking.
so they're gonna be more like inclined to be your friend. You know what I mean? Like if Ray
Yes.
came up to me and he was like, yo, you're cool and shit, I'd be like, yeah, I'm down. What's good, bro?
And then deal with this. All right, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, but like, do you know what we're saying, right? Like, and also too, as a point, I'm gonna reiterate this. You spent 30 hours on Elden Ring in the past 4 days when you could have spent those 30 hours. Guess what? Out fucking side, doing something with your life. No,
Yeah, but
obviously-
I like playing video games as
no,
well.
obviously, yeah. No, you can play your video games, but like, if you're gonna tell me that you're fucking sad that you have no friends, yip yap whatever, and that you quote don't care, but yet you're gonna do nothing except go to the gym and sit there for an extra hour in your car because you don't want to go back home. Come on,
It's not my car. I do stay in the gym.
I don't believe you.
I mean, I can take a video of, or like.
And even if
I-
that's true, that's not a good thing. That's arguably worse.
Hmm.
The gym isn't a place to go interact and make friends. Poof.
Yeah, and you literally said that you use it as a place to hang out.
Yeah, because I have nowhere. to
Bar for
go.
bar, word for word.
Why don't you sign up for like summer classes?
I know
Yo,
I take
yo, yo,
some
yo.
classes.
Why don't you like?
Or like an internship?
Like school's going to be here soon, and I need to do school, and I'll be in college by now, or I mean in like 9 months, 10 months from now,
Why that long?
because school starts in July 29th, and that's like 5 weeks away, I think, maybe.
What? Why?
I don't know. Did you ask me why school starts?
I thought you graduated.
No, I was a junior. Yeah, I know. I'm 18 as a junior. This year I'll be a senior. I'm pretty old, so. Don't ask me how. I didn't get held back because it'd be on my paperwork. The schools would know. I don't know how I'm so far
When's your
behind. other
birthday?
people. April. It's not because my birthday. I think my biological parents just didn't take me to school or something. I just don't remember.
Yo, I'm having some epic fucking dubstep fucking playing in my ear while you're saying this fucking shit to me.
We
I'm
are.
I'm not gonna lie, that is kind of sad what you just said to me, but like
Back.
you should be in a better spot developmentally.
Oh, everyone's just. No, the problem is. It's not really a problem. I just didn't have a chance to socialize as
How?
much as you guys probably have. I've been in foster care my entire life.
You what?
It's not easy to socialize. You jump from house to house.
Okay, so listen.
Ray.
No, wait, hold on.
Real quick.
Wait, I
Okay, yeah.
hold
Let
on.
me explain
I just need to say this because I clock his shit. Listen, there's a girl that I used to talk to, and this was a girl that I talked to, and she was hella abusive for a month and ruined my life for a month. She's been in the foster care system her entire life, and she is more normal than you. Yes, she's toxic, right? But she is objectively okay. Maybe I shouldn't say a better person than you, but like she's way better than you developmentally. So
I guess,
don't
but,
use
like,
that
people
excuse.
talk different now.
And you've had one family, like, right?
I have been in like 12 or 13 foster care homes, dude. And those are like a year apiece. So every time I make friends, they always disappear from me, and then that's caused me to just be socially distant or
So,
emotionally distant. from
13
people.
years of your life has been spent in foster.
Pretty much, yeah, maybe even longer. Like, I just don't know. I think I started around 9 or 10, maybe. Yeah, I'm sure I could probably even provide documented proof of that as well if I asked my parents to give me the documents.
I don't give a fuck about that. There's no excuse, dog. I've been homeschooled my whole life.
Yo, wait.
I don't think you realize
Ray, I've been homeschooled my whole
it's
life.
different.
What are you talking about is different? Ray,
There's
I was playing Fortnite
Oh,
every day, playing
nah.
Minecraft every day with these guys, and the only friends I knew were from Florida. They were with me, and then I moved. I upped and moved, and I got to a new state, and I'm homeschooled. I have no idea. I know nobody there. And then the pandemic happened like 2 years later, and I still wasn't going out. So, and then I definitely couldn't go out. So I wasn't socializing forever, dude. It was gone. The social skills were just completely gone. But you just get out. You just get out. You do stuff. You talk to people. Like, there's no excuse, dude. Me and you have probably had equal opportunities, if not, you've had more because you've been in and out of families. And you've, like, spoken to more unique people than I have growing up.
That's not what I mean. Like, the
So-
first couple of times that I started changing houses,
Pause. If you've also made so many friends at these places, then if anything, you would probably have one of the most highest social interactions here in this call.
It's true.
yeah,
So-
I used to be a very talkative person. I used to be very outgoing and things. But that was like my elementary or like middle school years.
Yeah, but you've been in elementary school, you've been in middle school, you've been in a high school. I've been homeschooled
Yeah,
all
high
life.
school's where it got bad. Like my 7th and 8th year, I completely cut myself off of everything. I was quiet. I never talked to anyone because I just stopped. I just stopped caring about making friends. Not like even caring. I think there's like some underlying trauma. Because I just dip in and then dip out. Like, and I couldn't do
You
anything about it.
think there's some underlying trauma? Like, what do you mean you think?
Yeah.
There's probably trauma like that I just don't know about that I have socially. Or something.
What?
I don't know how that makes sense in any
That's just
capacity.
a cop out. Yeah, what do you
It's not a cop out.
you can't just like say, I don't know, I might have trauma, I guess. Yeah, that's I might. I don't know. I don't know what it would be from. I have no idea where it would stem from. But like, yeah, I probably just do.
There's just things that you just don't understand because you've never experienced the things that I
What
have.
do you mean?
You don't.
How do
Hmm?
Ray, the point was, you're saying your social skills are shit because you haven't had
Yes.
that many opportunities to socialize. You've had way more opportunities than I have.
And me and Doris.
I
So.
guess. But maybe I'm just like a freak of dumb nature or something.
A freak root?
No,
Maybe
it's
I'm
just
just a freak
look,
of like horrible social
you
skills.
need to want to be better, like genuinely want, and then genuinely go for it. You can't just like want it, and then try a couple times and get embarrassed, and then just give up. Dude, the whole process is you just getting embarrassed, bro. You're gonna fucking hate it. But you just gotta keep trying, dude.
And Ray, you don't try because you literally we disciplined your shit last night. We disciplined your shit not
Today,
even
dude,
24
today.
fucking hours ago, bro.
Today, bro. Today.
Today, Junior.
So it's just like, bro. I told you before, if you want to like be better, it's literally just up to you. You can't keep blaming it on shit.
And Ray, you're so lucky for like having us telling you this shit, bro. I wish I was told this shit when I was a
Bro,
fucking loser.
yeah, real,
God damn.
Are you fucking serious, bro? I stayed up late as fuck staring at my ceiling, listening to like Passion Fruit on repeat, thinking, man, why am I such a fucking loser? How do I fix this, bro? I just want nothing more than to stop being so pathetic.
Yeah, like I've
like,
spent,
I
think you guys realize
I
I
spent
do that.
so
It's
much
just-
time
I just
just
don't know
alone in
how.
my own thoughts, bro. When I was like in that shit, and I realized like, damn,
Bro,
my life is fucking pathetic.
I would think about it literally 24/7.
Yeah, that was literally the only thing that was on my mind. Was like, damn.
I would just get
I'm a
so
fucking loser.
fucking mad, dude.
Mm-hmm.
You just have to. You literally just have to do it. You just have to do the uncomfortable
It
stuff
it
and
just
go
it
through
just
it.
like yeah it. If you actually want to change, it happens. Like you don't even need like you'll know what you're doing, but it just happens. At least in
He
mine.
just needs to start, man. No, he needs to start. Like he could want it. I believe he wants it. He just needs to start.
I want it. Like, I don't think you guys realize how much.
I believe you want it, but you have to start. You have to start and you have to keep going.
Because like right, how are you gonna have these like? I mean, I guess this is like the start for him is like acknowledging it, but then like it just resets,
Bro, I don't know. Look,
and that's him giving up, which is like.
I hate to admit it, but like I would genuinely like study how people interacted with each other. I would just
Mhm.
sit, listen, and like study, cause I couldn't, I didn't understand. I didn't talk to people, bro. So you just have to do it, bro. You
Yeah.
have to-
Hazard's speaking here,
Figure
and
it
if
out.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Ray, on the realest note, a motherfucker could give you.
But like, if you want the genuine truth, bro, I don't know. I got no faith.
Yeah, I don't know. After
eight-
3 nights of discipline, that's kind of nutty.
For eight months straight,
8 months straight
been
and
saying-
3 nights
you've
of
been-
constant discipline.
you come to us. We're telling you everything that we're all the best advice that we wish we gave each other. And then
And you heard my fucking pathetic ass
month-
stories from the server. Rush. That's nuts.
next month you just continue to lie and
Not,
say
not even next month.
No, but
the next day.
no, but like he says like next month, like I swear I'm way better now, like you can't.
Oh, yeah.
I'm way
I-
better and I really don't lie as much.
You literally
But,
said that
like-
shit to us when we rejoined this call. Like,
But
this
like
week.
yeah, you just it's not there's nothing different, bro. You have the same habits, the same issues, you're still as awkward.
You still insult for no reason. You still think low tier, fucking pathetic ass rage bait is funny rage bait. Which means that you're a child.
Yeah, you just have a lot of childish tendencies, and you get really upset. You can't really control yourself. You don't really know how to interact. You fail a lot of social situations. Not all, a lot. You fail all.
Sometimes you cook, but you don't even mean
I
to
can't
cook
think
it
of
in
one.
that way. Well,
Yeah,
I could think of one from this week, but I don't remember because I was high. But he cooked for one sentence, but then the next he fumbled. But like, and like, but yeah, but he didn't mean it in the way that we took it because he didn't
I
have
don't
like
know.
the tone. But like, it barely happens. Like that was so rare. But like 99% of the time, he's
I
just-
don't know, bro. It gets to a point.
it's
you
failure.
know?
And after 8 months, bro, my shit took 3.
Yeah, I think I was much better after like 4 months, 5 months.
Yeah, like it's.
Of like, dude, I was just constant, like
Mm-hmm.
me thinking.
Dude, and you wanna know what I did while I was thinking? I was working at Walmart for 40 hours a fucking week
Oh,
doing
bro, yeah.
slave work.
Doing mundane shit. That's how you like. I mean, that's how the brain like actually fucking works for me, dude. It's like while I'm doing mundane shit.
Yeah. And like when I would go anywhere, and like I hung out with like Darley a couple of times, and when I would ever, it's a half hour drive up there, right? So half hour there, half hour back. I would be thinking about what the fuck I could have done differently, and
Yeah.
I'd be like, how do I do this? How did he do that? I've noticed Draven's a little autistic, so I can't really take notes from him, but
It's true.
side note. But like, you know what I'm saying, Ray? Ray, do you understand what we're like telling you?
Yeah.
Nah, there's probably a real good chance she just wasn't listening.
Oh, that was a good line. After you said that, the fucking bass dropped. That was tough.
What bass dropped?
I'm. You'll
You're
understand.
listening to Ray's thing.
No, I'm listening to stream music, royalty free for live streaming.
Are you streaming? Are you recording?
I got all this shit. Yes, I got everything. I remembered to do it, and it's still going on because we were still railing this shit. But I think it might be over because I think Ray's now in his denial, or not. He's not in the what's the one after that? I don't know. He's in a stage of grief.
Acceptance.
Yeah. Where he's just silent and he's like thinking to himself, "Damn, y'all are right." And he knows we're right.
He does this every time though, dude. Like I've literally been in this situation.
And then
16 times
he's gonna
worse.
enter back the conversation by asking a question. He's gonna be like, "Well,
I mean, like, bro, Ray could go through my DMs with him and have this conversation with him over and over again. I tell him all the advice. Dude. I mean, like, the main thing is, yeah, just stop caring.
Yeah.
And just get out. Just do it.
yeah, no, real. I mean, like, listen, and one of the main dudes, and I think this kind of shaped me too. The two people that I interacted a lot with over the summer was like a 70-year-old granny that was the best at her job, and I think he's 35, gay black dude that loves Trump to the moon and back, who's 5'2" and gay. Did I say he was gay?
Yeah.
Yeah. So those are my two main influences. You know what I'm saying? So like, I would have never expected that, like, that. Oh, and a bald, fat, white dude, and a skinny white girl that was actually anorexic, who was the bakery team lead. Though, sorry, that is the actual lineup. There's
You
no
would've
one
never
else that was
expected
important.
what?
I would have never expected that those people would have been the people to, like, teach me. Because
Oh.
I remember the first month I worked there and I met Charlie, who's the bakery team lead. I was so awkward. Like, I was actually awkward, and like she's kind of awkward, but I was so awkward to the point where she was like, "Yo, dude, are you okay?" And I was like, "Yeah, why?" And she was like, "Oh, cause you're just like being weird." And I was like, "Yo, what the fuck?"
Yeah, bro.
I'll never forget that shit. So, and I never thought that lineup of people would have been the ones to teach me how to be a person.
I mean, bro, literally anybody can teach you to be a person. He's gotta hang out.
Yeah.
But with, like, new people, bro.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm like, Ray, you're getting a job, right?
Yeah.
Now, what is the job? Don't tell me some isolation shit. I swear to fuck, Ray.
I don't know. Anything I can get, really.
Listen,
You gotta get yourself
just
in the fast food industry, dog.
bro, or even just apply to Walmart, dude.
True.
'Cause-
But you gotta do both in your life. You gotta do
Yeah.
do fast food. You
I
gotta
yeah,
do
I literally went
retail.
from retail to fast food, and I love both. I mean, retail definitely sucks more, but you can always listen to music, so that's the up.
Retail is so fucking boring.
Oh, retail, dude, retail is a roller coaster.
God, I hate this boss.
It's so boring. I just felt like I was stalking constantly.
No, oh, did you never
Oh, I
use any
wanna
pallet
work at a
jacks,
car
Hazard?
wash.
No.
Oh, so okay, no, my job was fun because I was able to use pallet jacks. So that shit was
It's fucking
fun.
sick.
Oh no, I loved it, bro. But like, yeah, like literally, and also too. I mean, you always learn too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, bro, yeah. Every day you learn something.
And plus you have to kind of always be on your toes because the world is changing so much that like you
I just
kinda,
lied.
you're always
badly to
changing.
my,
What?
What?
I just lied so badly to my girl.
Good. Sorry.
I just
Maddie,
told her a
if you're
whole story.
listening, I'm lying.
Whole time I was in my bed kicking my feet.
You told her a whole story about what?
Oh.
But how I was outside on a side quest, and when I got home, I wouldn't be able to call her. And I was like, "Yeah, I'm getting home now, so I gotta hang up." And the whole time I was on my bed kicking my feet in the air.
Definitely.
I'm not even kidding at it.
I've definitely done that.
Real
I think I've
player
probably
shit.
done that to Ian. I think when Ian would call me all the time, I'd be home, in bed. I'd be about to go to sleep. I'd be about to get my 2-hour nap. Ian calls me. But Ian, bro, I'm not home right now. I can't get on. I can't get on, bro. I'd even hit one of the, like I put the phone like on the table. I walk like 6 feet back. I make a noise, and then I go close. Yeah, 1 second.
I've actually done that before. That shit's fire.
I've done that to Ian once. It was so fucking funny. When I put it on the table, I almost laughed. But I wanted to get sleep, bro, and I knew if I said I was home, just get on, bro.
Alright, can we swing it back to Ray? Doris, you fucking missed it, bro.
Did you
Oh.
clip it?
Oh, it's all
It's been recording
recording.
a long time.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, it's
I don't
fucking
even know.
nuts. I forget we were talking about we were telling Ray how we fucking got our socialization in. Doris, what was your process from being a loser to actually being not a loser?
Well, okay. I mean, when I was a loser for like all of middle school, probably because I would come home and play Star Wars all day, and then during 8th grade, COVID hit. So then we were making BS gaming videos, and I was even more of a loser, and I gained like 100 pounds.
That shit was so funny.
So then, when sophomore year started, we finally came back to school, and I was like super chopped, but I felt like the most like bad girl ever, who she became like my arch nemesis, and she ruined my life. But I knew like I had to get her, so I made it my life's mission to talk to her and become like her best friend, and I did. But then I looked at myself in the mirror and I was like, yeah, this isn't gonna work. So then I started working out a lot. I started like talking to everybody in school. I made like the craziest friend group ever. We had like the craziest hangouts ever, but then, you know, it was high school, so then whenever junior year started, we all fucking fell off and then we all split up. But at that point, like I got with my my ex and I'm still talking to her to
Okay,
this day.
chill. Hold on. What dude,
And then
bro, when was the time that you stopped becoming a fucking loser? We missed that part, bro.
no, it hasn't gone yet.
What?
It hasn't happened yet.
How are you a loser through all this shit if you formed? All right, bro. What?
So basically, I dated that girl for a year, and after we broke up, after I got laced, then I pretty much took over all of my school, and I was Thanos.
Dude, what?
My status, I went from level 30 to level 999 in like 2 weeks.
Okay. I don't think this.
But if you want the actual answer, it's because I started working out and I got a lot less scared to talk to me.
Okay. Or you can be like Doris. And be a pathetic fucking loser. No, okay, listen.
How am I a pathetic loser?
I'm just playing. Chill. Listen. So Ray, what do you think?
I don't know. I don't have much to say. There's nothing much I can really say.
What?
Ray's whole thing was just that. It's like, you guys just don't understand, because
I've been
you guys
foster.
don't know what it's like.
Oh, he made a fucking lie too. He said that he went into the foster care at 9, but he's been in 13 foster home or foster house. I don't know, something. And he's like, in each one of them were about like a year to 2 years. So that means that he'd be in either from 13 to 26 years of foster homes, starting from the age of 9.
I said 7 or 9. I think. I don't know.
Nope. You said what number did I just say?
Oh,
9.
You definitely said double digits.
I have it on recording. So like I don't know why.
Yeah, you just go back in the recording.
And he's
I wanna
backtracking
hear.
on it. This is weird. But regardless, bro, yeah, this guy was just like, you guys just don't get it. You guys have had way more opportunities to socialize and
Oh, and he said
Right,
at
yeah.
those foster homes, he always made a group of friends at school. So
I did.
So that would mean that
That was
he
probably like
so he
elementary or
always
middle
had
school.
social interaction. Always.
Was I really popular? No, I wasn't actually popular unless I was in elementary. Middle school is where I was not really popular at all.
lady. Does being popular mean you're a weirdo? Or mean you're not a
No,
weirdo or something?
I had like
don't get it, bro.
one, maybe
I-
like. I only had really two good
What does
friends.
being popular have anything to do with it?
Yeah.
You can not be popular and not be an awkward weirdo.
Like, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I got bullied all throughout middle school, and I still own your shit. I don't know what you want me to like tell you. I showed you on
It was the-
before and after to give you motivation.
The point is, he's telling me, because he included me in this. He said me, I don't know what it's like to not be
You
put into
don't.
social situations.
But this guy was homeschooled.
My
He's like
entire
bottom of
life.
the barrel. This is bottom of the barrel right here.
But I would have rather be homeschooled than be in foster care, dude.
Are you retarded? Bro, Doris, I already told them, but Doris, I met you guys in like 2017, and I had a couple friends, but like once I met you guys, I like started hanging out with you guys on like a day. So I didn't make any more friends in Florida. And then 2018, I moved, and so I didn't know anybody. I literally had no IRL. And then 2020, we were still playing all together all the time, so I didn't make any more IRL friends. And then 2020 hit and pandemic happens, lockdown happens. I'm still not making any friends because I can't go out now. So like I don't understand, bro. I was isolated for genuine years.
I'm gonna
We
be
were in and out
honest,
of
bro.
foster care.
I didn't make my first real friends until like 4 years ago. Before that, I had Hazard Squirrel and Wyatt has Reach and Ian Toggle on the computer and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. And these are my boys, but like, shit, dog. I had to get off the PC.
Yeah, I didn't
PC's bad for you.
make true friends.
I had to get off the PC, bro. I knew it was bad because when I remember, like, I think I went to go see like fucking Endgame or some shit, bro. Maybe it was No Way Home. And I went up to the theater, and I was just really nervous to like talk to the guy and give him my ticket or whatever, or scan my ticket. And I was like, bro, why am I so fucking nervous? Like I was pissed. I was so pissed, dude. I was like, this is a
Yeah,
problem.
you this guy was always a loser. Until like recently, to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't know what the
like,
point we're trying to make here is, or you got hope. Just don't be a fucking fat, lethargic loser.
And listen, Hazard has
the
managed to
problem-
get women too.
That's not true.
That's the scariest part of them all. This kid can get woman that anyone can. No, Beffins, when he was 400 pounds, was talking to girls with ease.
Yeah. Dude, he was rizzing up
Maybe
Miriam
always
on the
been kinda
daily.
charismatic, though.
No, but Beffin was rizzing up Miriam on the daily, and Ray, you have never ever tried rizzing up Miriam
That's true, bro. That's true. Bevan
Bro,
was shooting
why-
a shot
I don't
at
want
Miriam
like
when
every
he was
day.
12, bro.
that
That shit was so fucking
There's no way Bethany was doing that shit.
Dude, yes he
I
was.
swear to God, bro. I
He
swear
No, like
was.
on everything.
There's like clips, or not
Dude,
clips, but like
Bro,
screenshots.
every call that they'd be in together, Brent would shoot a shot. I'm telling
He was
you.
also in chat.
Bro,
He would be
Miriam
like,
would say some shit like, "Guys, I just got my nails done," and he'd be like, "Toenails? Let me suck." Like all the time, bro. He would say
Oh, that's
crazy
crazy.
shit.
He'd always ask to
Like,
suck
on
her
that-
toes.
he always had a thing for feet, bro. That kid's weird. He's always had a thing for feet.
For balls.
Like, I think, like, anal and feet is Beffins.
Okay, I might have to cut this one out of
Like
the
the
recording.
point, my point is, okay, because I don't think I addressed the point. My point is, he just keeps making excuses for himself, right? You keep making excuses for yourself. You have no excuse. Just do the stuff. It's not easy, but just do it. You have no excuse.
Yeah.
If you truly want to like help yourself and improve as a person, you just have to do it. Like literally, there's nothing else to it. There's no bro, I can't believe you said that shit. By the way, that's the most retarded thing I've ever heard. He said, "I think I might have like underlying trauma." And I asked like, "What do you mean? You think?" He's like, I don't know. I guess I just think I do. And I'd be like, he didn't say he doesn't think he has trauma, bro. He's just like trying to make excuses.
Mm-hmm.
He's just nervous to talk to people, and he's trying to find reason for it.
Bro, the
And
first
stop
girl I came
laughing
up
after
to, I
you're
literally,
talking.
I stuttered 12 times in a sentence. I was like, aren't you the girl from my US AP, whatever, yeah? And she was like, oh, yeah. And she looked at me like I was a fucking, like a zombie. And I was like, oh, shit was good, bro. And then I dated her for a year. Like, that's literally how it started, bro.
That's so fucking real.
And the fact that
I've been
Hazard
so
can
many
laugh at that
fucking
and you
days.
can't, Ray, is fucking pathetic.
Yeah, oh my god. I've done
No,
so
like,
much
I was so
embarrassing shit,
nervous, bro. Oh my.
Ray, you're
I want to
18
think about high
too,
school.
bro. And you're a senior at 18.
Bro, I
Bro,
remember
my
when
senior year was the best thing ever, bro.
I remember when I
And
first got
except,
my debit card, bro. I went to the movie theater, and I tried to put it in, and it like asked for a pin, and I like wanted to ask the guy so badly, how do I do this? And
Dude,
I
I've
just
had that same
couldn't
experience.
I couldn't get it out. I literally I was just stuttering, like standing there, and it felt like a years, bro. And the
I
guy
went-
was just like, he just tapped the X, cause bro, he just knew I didn't have a pin because I didn't set one. Tap the X, boom. He saved my
Bruh,
life, dude. Oh
okay.
my god.
I can't even ask. I used to not be able to ask like places if they were hiring or not. Like I couldn't do that. It was that bad. And
Sorry,
I've
you
had
s-
similar experiences to that. Like you know the digital screens that you have to do your ticket on. I just didn't know how to work them, and I didn't ask, so I walked out.
Of a job?
You know how you get your like ticket for the movie on the digital thing, and it like prints it out.
Mm-hmm.
My theory is that.
Yeah, I didn't know how to work it, and then I was so shy, and then I walked out. Like I didn't know how to do it, so I walked out because I couldn't ask for help because I was so nervous.
we've all been fries at a certain point in life. I don't know, like, see, I think we were gifted social, like, abilities in
Bro,
life.
he just
Yeah.
keeps making excuses for himself and shit.
But I
Like,
mean,
I
I
just
don't.
go out
He
and
makes
do
me
it,
think
bro.
I'm
Yeah.
Jesus compared. He makes me think like we're like Jesus compared to him.
You are.
Yeah, well, you had to work to get to where we are, though.
Yeah, bro.
Like, what?
I'm telling you, bro. I literally studied how people like interacted with each other because I didn't understand, bro. I was
That's
like,
weird.
I don't even know what
get
happened to
it.
me.
And Ray, too.
Honestly,
I'm neurodivergent. So fuck you.
I don't know what that means. Oh my god.
My brain's
wasn't-
different than all y'all.
I didn't know how to speak to people until I got, like, my little drug addiction arc, and then after I got sober, I was like, I didn't have any nervousness anymore. So you should try that next. Like, I literally, like, after I finished my little, like, I got sober, I had no problem talking to anybody. I was talking to random strangers in the park and, like, on the bus stop and shit. So just go get high every day for a few months, come back, and your life will change.
Yeah. My life's changed.
Dude, you're shit now.
Fries?
Look, bro. With all that being said, like I've literally talked about this with this guy like 20 times. I have no faith.
No, I have faith in him. It's just gonna take him a minute. He's lost his fucking mind.
I mean, it's been 8
No.
months. There's been no progress.
Well, he's also 18. Wait, and you have a license, right, Ray?
Yeah.
In a car, right?
Bro, yeah, you can
Ray?
just go
Yeah.
places. Are you? Oh my god, bro! I couldn't go anywhere, dude. Oh my god.
Yeah,
I don't know
that,
where to go.
dude.
Literally, just go anywhere.
Just
Yeah.
go anywhere, bro.
Just go anywhere and talk to anyone. I mean, like, obviously,
People are
don't go to some places because those people don't want to be talked to or whatever, bro. But I mean, like, yeah, you could just go fucking. I don't know, bro. I don't know how to explain it. Just literally go anywhere. Do what Doris said, bro.
Like, go to the park.
Go to the park.
Go to
No,
a
like, they're gonna-
social area.
Go to the
And then they're
park.
gonna be like, "Yo, this guy's actually nice at soccer." Well, okay, assuming that you weren't lying about that, and then they'll be like, "Yeah, we should play with this guy." And then boom, you have friends.
And then, yeah, bro.
The world's not scary, bro.
And just,
Go meet
like,
some fucking friends. They're black people.
Bro, your problem, you're like, you are so disrespectful to us. I don't know if it's in real life, bro. You say it's not.
Yeah.
Like, you're a
Yes,
big
there
fat
have been
fucking
instances
liar.
where I've had real friends that are just ruined because I'm so disrespectful and so.
Bro, just
mean.
treat people with respect. And I told
It's
you, bro,
difficult
just
to
treat
do
people
that.
like
Like,
you
it's
would be
difficult for me
treated.
to treat Kyle, for example, nicely because he just like the bitch.
Yeah, but that's
all
a
the
you
time.
problem.
Ray, you don't treat me nicely. What are you talking about?
I stopped treating you nicely, dude. You're
Ray.
just always a bitch. to me.
Ray, it's because I clock your shit every day. I'm the only one that consistently is mean to you for a fucking purpose, and I tell you the truth every day.
Sometimes for no reason, dude. Like I've had a great day, like I don't know, sometimes, and you've just like completely ruined it. You shit talk me for no reason. And then I misstep, and then I say some stupid shit, and then I dig myself a hole, and then it ruins my entire day.
So that's your fault. I don't know
So, yeah, he ruins
Don't-
your day
because of stuff that you did,
you fail a skill check and then proceed to fail like 50
and then
more skill
lie
checks
your
in a
ass
row.
off. Yeah,
And then lie,
yeah,
and then dig yourself a hole. But you don't stop digging.
and then you blame it on me because you can't take accountability.
And then at the end of it, you put the cherry on top. Because after all that shit you talked and all those lies, you don't admit to any of that. You don't apologize. You're just like in a corner, really quiet. And then every time you're like, "Nah, you're right. Nah, you're right. Nah, you're right."
No,
I gotta go jerk off.
No, that's crazy. Yo, Az, are you
First of the
Ray?
day, bro.
Are you Ray reincarnated? Holy shit, bro.
I read him so easily, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, okay. The
Wait,
fucking
Ray,
fake
he's
yawn
literally
shit-
he's literally reading your shit right now.
No,
Like
bro,
like
the fake
he's
yawn
been
shit
watching
actually
what you're
scared
doing.
me.
Yeah, I know. Dude, you haven't taken a break in like 4 years.
Bro, because
Or a timeout, I should say.
because I used to joke about Ray doing the fake yawn, but like I didn't know it was real, dude. I couldn't fathom that. And then I watched in real time him do it 6 times in a row.
It's not a fake yawn. It's just
Bro,
nervous.
don't-
Dude, it's on recording.
Yeah. It's it's a fake yawn, dude. It's a nervous laughter is fake
But
laughter.
it's a real yawn, but it's just me
It's-
nervous.
It's, bro. There's
Dude,
no exhale. You're
If
just
you're
going,
actually
"Ugh."
yawning, you can't like that was me actually yawning. I stopped it a little short there because I didn't build up high enough to like have the release, but like that's you can't sound like how you sounded.
And also, like sometimes you
Everyone
fake
yawns
yawn
differently.
and you like exhale really deeply and aggressively, and that's not real, dude. That's like you trying to fake it. And it's just oh my god, it's I couldn't believe I got that right.
Hazard, call it ebb.
It scared
Ray,
me.
you are ebb. That is ebb.
It's worse than that, bro. There's not a word. Well, I mean, it's embarrassing, but like
I know what
the
you're
fact
saying.
that like I read it, you know, so long ago, dude, that I was right.
And Ray, why do you think
Or sometimes when I'm just fucking around, I'm like, cause Ray alt tabs, and I'm like, Ray's currently looking at this, that, and then based on his reaction, sometimes I genuinely believe I just guessed exactly what he's looking at,
Mm-hmm.
and I like I looked up, I said like, he's looking at top 10 weapons in Elden Ring, number 1. Rykard, or the Blasphemous Blade, that's why he wants to kill Rykard. Number 2, Sword Knight and Flame. That's why he wants to get Sword Knight and Flame.
What is a right card?
What do you mean, what is a Rykard? You said you wanted to kill the Serpent King, that's Rykard.
Oh,
Rykard,
the stabby weapon?
what?
The like spirit stab weapon?
No, bro. You kill Rykard, and then you get his remembrance, and you can use his remembrance to get the Blasphemous Blade, which you said you wanted to
Right.
use.
No, the
Don't
No,
look it
it's
up!
the
You
spear.
knew what it was! You literally said blasphemous blade earlier.
Let me check what it looks like.
Yo, this is like fries. This
You're
is
thinking of the
putting on
serpent
plastic
killer or
gloves.
whatever.
No, I'm thinking of the spear that you shoot out.
Yeah, the
That's
serpent
the reason I
killer.
wanted to kill him.
What? You don't even have to kill him to get that weapon.
That's
You
what
said
I
the
thought you had to do. I wanted to use it.
No, that's not what you
Use
said.
the
Though. You said
fight is
blasphemous
cool.
blade. You wouldn't mistake them.
I've never said I didn't even know what the blasphemous blade was.
On everything, I swear to God, you said blasphemous blade.
No, I wanted the serpent killer. That's the serpent killer, fucking spear. This is the whole reason I wanted.
Bro, this
to
is
go.
weird, bro. I'm listening to Ray's voice and I just have a crazy boner because like my girl's sending me some crazy
Alright,
shit.
dude.
I gotta leave, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, I'll be back. I'll
Yeah.
be back.
So just
Bye, bro.
you can go to bed, bro.
No, bro. I gotta come back.
Okay.
Like I actually like can't. Like my dick like is actually like it hurts. Like it's pulsating.
Okay, yeah, cool, bro. Jesus.
I'll be back, bro.
It's because Dada's gonna go beat his shit.
And I did the knight in the flame blade because it has a cool special. It's got the stabby.
It has a busted special.
Yes, I've seen plenty of builds that have it that just like basically one-shot bosses.
So you
I'm
just
telling you,
admitted
bro.
that it's not because
Okay,
it's
I'm
cool
not-
now.
I'm telling you,
It
bro.
is cool, anyways.
I said that as a joke and I was laughing, and then he said he like got like I don't know what he said. He said like what under his breath, and it sounded nervous, and I like it hurt, dude. It my sound I hurt. It hurt me. I was like, there's no way I just fucking read that guy. There's no way.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, but I've been reading this guy since day 0, bro. When we were playing Rivals, and he's talking shit to me, and I'm like, Ray, your face is red, your arms are sweating, your chest is
Deep arms are heavy.
your chest is fucking beating really fast, your hands are shaking, you're pissed. And then he gets really quiet, and I'm like, fuck, dude, it's right. Shit.
I think you were just talking about the blasphemy blade because you know it's broken. I don't know the blasphemy blade.
Lady, you said it. I heard it with
I
my
never
ears.
said it.
Yes, you
I
did.
don't. I didn't
If
know
you
what that
don't
weapon was.
If you don't remember saying it, it's because you were reading it off of something.
Oh, I didn't.
Listen, Ray.
There's no.
Ray.
there's no-
Why would
I
Hazard
literally
lie
just read
about
my
this?
search history.
Why would Hazard lie about this when he
Ray, there's
doesn't
been-
lie for the
Right,
most part?
there's
And when
been,
you lie all the time.
there's been track record to date. To
No worries.
date.
I went to go take a piss and now I'm cured.
Oh, he's cured. Ray, there's been track record today on how your memory is faulty, or you're just not listening or something, or you're just not paying attention. Your mind wanders.
I never said the blasphemy.
Bro, yes you did. Doors.
I know for a fact because I didn't know that
I know
weapon
you-
existed.
Yes.
You were
Started
in and
talking
out.
about it.
But earlier today, this guy said blasphemous blade, did he not?
No. I
I
don't
think
know
he
the
did.
blasphemy blade.
No, he didn't. He said Malekith.
No, he
Yeah.
said Malekith blade, but before that he was like, I want to use
I've
the
never
blasphemous blade.
spoken that word though.
I
I
swear
said
to
I
God.
wanted
I
to go
think
to.
It sounds familiar. I
I
I
swear
wanted
to God,
to go
he
to
said
the
it.
Serpent King.
I know
because
we were talking about it earlier.
It's the only fight in the game that you have to do some weird shit. Because I've seen many Elden Ring videos on it.
Why would this guy want the serpent killer spear instead
Because
of
it's
the
a cool
blasphemous
fucking
blade?
weapon. I don't know the blasphemous blade. I don't know what it's. I don't even know what its special is, dude.
How do you not know the blasphemous, bro? Are you? No, there's
I've
just no
seen
way.
people running
Bro,
around with it.
You look up like best weapons in Elden Ring. People are saying blasphemous blade. Like
If I
it's
look up
it's super
best weapons
sick.
in Elden
It's
Ring
really
right
cool,
now,
and it's good as fuck. Bro, its special's disgusting. If you hit something with the special, it heals you.
I don't know that. Like I don't know why.
Well,
I don't.
no,
I don't have the
But
build
the
to
thing-
do that anyway.
My point is, the only reason people use the serpent killer is because you don't need any stats to use it. It's good for speedruns and like challenges.
That's not why I want to use
But
it.
it's not. I know, but it's not popular. Like that's the only reason people use it. The
Right,
Blasphemous Blade is one of the most popular weapons in the game. And you've been reading a
wanna
lot
use
about
the-
the game, watching lore videos, looking at wiki,
And
looking at guides,
and listening
Let
to
me-
whatever the
let
fuck
me-
you're
let me
listening
talk.
to.
listening to edit music on the game, bro. You've definitely seen the
But that was
blade,
just it to me in the Elden
and
Ring,
I
bruh.
swear to God, you heard it today.
I've seen
I
the
swear
blade
to God, I
plenty of
heard it.
times. I never knew its name was Blasphemy Blade. Never
You
did I
said
want
it
it either.
today.
Oh,
Look,
I
either
didn't.
Either
You're
I'm
just
actually going
spewing.
fucking nuts and I have schizophrenia, or you dead ass said earlier something about the blasphemous blade.
There's no reason for me to want it though. Like I don't have anything.
no
I
reason
don't
for
know
you to
how to
want
make a
it?
build. The reason I want the
How'd
Malekith build is he's my favorite character. He looks cool as fuck. The
Yeah,
reason
that
why I
makes
want a
sense.
Serpent Killer here is
But you-
because it's cool as fuck.
But
He's
you're
got this
using
long ass
bro,
range
what do you
move.
mean there's no reason for you to use the blasphemous? What weapon are you using right now? You're using Bloodhound Fang. You know you got
Yeah.
that weapon because you looked up good weapons.
You gotta
early
skill-
on or some
I'll
shit.
show you why. I'll show
And
you
you
how I got it.
You found how to. You looked up how to get it. You went to the Gale, and you opened it, and you killed the guy. You got the weapon.
The what? He was
went
in
to
a
the
prison.
A
was
prison.
in
It's
that
the
purple
Evergoal.
thing.
It's the Evergoal. Yeah.
Yes. The only
I
reason
know how to
went there,
get that weapon. It's a popular weapon.
I know. I've seen people run around with it. I'm not gonna deny that I haven't seen people run around with this weapon. Now, what I did do
Show us
is I
your
looked
history.
up. Let me.
Oh, I don't want to
Hey.
see his history,
I've been looking.
I really don't want to see this.
bro. Right? I don't, dude. Just stop. Just stop. Can we move on from this? This is so bad. He's making no fucking sense. This guy has been using weapons that are popular and good and looking up guides. And he's saying, why would I want to use the blasphemous blade?
Okay, so first,
Bro,
let's get this right. One,
What the fuck are you
I would
serious?
have to like completely restart my build that I have right now. This isn't even a build right now. This is like I don't know what I'm doing.
lady, you were gonna go get the Sword of Night and Flame. You have to
Yeah,
restart
that's
your build
because
for
it
that
looks
too.
I know. I was desperate. I'm not gonna lie.
Send the screenshot, bro.
I've heard of it.
Yeah, you were desperate
What?
for a good weapon, so you admit, yeah. It's a great, yeah, it's a fucking wicked weapon. We were just saying you were gonna use it. Cool.
Kill more guy.
Like,
Yeah.
listen, Ray, I'm not embarrassed to say that I looked up shit.
I'm not
Everybody looked
embarrassed
up
what I
shit.
looked up. I'll show you all of the shit that I've been looking up right now. Like I have katanas open.
I don't care.
I have somber smithing's locations open.
I don't care.
I've had to summon Alexander because I'm struggling on this boss fight.
I don't.
And I have boss locations, everything because you guys told me to go kill bosses for runes.
Alexander, who's Alexander?
The thing.
The jar?
Yeah.
You doing that quest?
I want to so he can help me kill the fire giant. But
I didn't even know he could help you kill the fire giant. That's cool.
he's a summon. But I got so close to him like 3 times in a row to killing this guy with just myself, and then I summoned dogs like an idiot and made it chaotic. And I fucked it up. This boss is not hard once you know its moveset. It's just second phase is the hardest part.
That's
the first
every
phase
boss.
is so easy.
Every boss is not hard if you know the moveset.
I'm just not patient enough to deal with this guy on second phase.
What do you mean not patient enough?
I had him at like less than 1/10 of his HP, like a couple hit aways.
In the second phase, all you have to do is just, if he's attacking, you stop, you run or whatever. Go back in, you hit his feet, his little stub. But you lock on, bro. I've never locked on this boss.
So weird. I just like locking on. I don't lock on the second phase though. I'll get the second phase this next one.
No, you won't.
I'll bet.
Oh my god!
What do you even say he mumbled?
He didn't, he just did like a nervous tick, dude. He like licked his fucking lips.
No, it's
Yeah, dude, ew, stop. He's flicking his fucking tongue.
I got you. Watch.
Ray, do you like the way I flick my tongue on your pussy?
Bro,
Here,
Sorry.
watch this. Just watch.
you can't
I
say
can
that.
know.
How,
I can know.
how are you still eating?
Kyle
I'm gonna-
deadass eats 3,500 calories a day.
I don't.
Yes, you do, bro.
Nah,
You eat
Okay.
whole packs of Zebra cakes.
no, that was forever ago, and you know that.
Just 2 months ago.
Wait, no, it was not. It was not 2 months ago. Nah,
Did you not eat like a whole pack of honey buns or like half a pack of honey buns the other day? Or not the other day, but like a month or two ago?
That was like 4. No, that was like super long. That was like what's that month? November.
No, I don't even think we were talking to you in November. We weren't even talking to you in November. I'm pretty sure we didn't talk to you till January.
Then January. I remember it was a snowy month. Like really bad snow. Listen, I forget what we were talking about, but I'm just hungry.
I understand. So am I.
You're always hungry, bro. Like 24/7, you're hungry 24/7.
No, you just don't get it.
You mean to eat with you?
I'm about to
Bro, he's not gonna stop eating for another hour.
No, I'm actually about to stop eating.
Then I'm not gonna do dinner time. This week.
Yeah, I'm about to stop eating and like drink like maybe 80 ounces.
Been on this boss forever, bro.
Hey, bro, you wanna know why? You weren't patient.
Yeah, I've already said that.
I know. I was seeing if you were gonna fucking get angry when you saying that. Alright, guys, are we done insulting Ray? Or what's the...
I don't know, bro. Is he gonna say
right now?
something stupid?
Ray, you're gonna say something fucking stupid?
No.
Talking to me?
No.
Okay, Ray, are you gonna say something fucking stupid or no?
No.
Alright. Bye-bye.